tested in his fight. His feelings hurt early, which might be a knockdown, but get up. But I believe because of the lesson that he learned, being not unprepared, but I think that his mind, overconfidence, paid a big price, and he redeemed himself. Joshua beats Tyson Fury by knockout late. Interesting, exciting 5 or 6 rounds of the beginning. And then Joshua, his boxing IQ and experience will overwhelm Tyson Fury. Joshua.
Those are the words of Bernard the Alien Hopkins. He gives his prediction on Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. And he says that Anthony Joshua stops Fury late. He feels that he was overconfident, of course. That's why he lost his first. That's why he took his first loss. And he's learned from the experience. And he might get tested. He's definitely going to get tested from Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury is coming in with confidence. You know, he might be overconfident. But we know, of course, what overconfidence can do to you. Ask Anthony Joshua. Ask Andy Ruiz. Okay? Because both of these guys took each other for granted. Anthony Joshua first, Andy Ruiz second. Okay? If Tyson Fury goes in and blows out Deontay Wilder, he's going to be full of it. He's going to be full of confidence. I just did a video about Ruiz and Joshua and Joshua's thoughts on Andy Ruiz in his current state. Now, I do feel that this is not going to be a Wilder Fury fight. It's not these guys. If these guys fight, if Fury fights Joshua, that's going to be a totally different fight. Okay? Because anything we know about Joshua, he's going to fight you. You know? Now, the only question mark about Joshua is what is he going to do and what type of style and what type of adjustments will he make when he does get in there with Fury? Because it's kind of hard to adjust for someone like Fury because no one really fights like him. You know, maybe Huey, you know, a little bit, but not as aggressive, okay? But then again, I think experience will be a big factor, okay? And what you've learned and what they've both learned in their bouts. And I think Tyson Fury at that time will be full of confidence if he gets past Wilder. But by that time, we'll also know, because that means if Joshua fights Fury, that means he's beaten Pulev, right? So we'll know what type of fighter he is. Okay? So if he goes in there and knocks out Pulev, okay, he might, and we'll be enlightened on what Anthony Joshua will really do. You know, but Joshua is aware that he can be clipped, he can be chinned, he can be hurt. But does Tyson Fury really know that? That's the question. See, we talk about Joshua's chin all the time, but then we talk about Tyson Fury, how he got up those 2 times against Deontay Wilder when he was caught twice, rather. But has he actually ever been hurt and not ever been able to recover? You know, I think that's the major factor. When these guys get hurt, what will they do then? You know, it will be a very interesting fight. I'm not giving a prediction, but I can see why Bernard Hopkins is picking Joshua by knockout, because Joshua, if anybody is coming at you, you're his own height or eye level with him, he's going to fight him. Look at the Klitschko fight. And he was hurt a couple rounds. I would have contested that Klitschko should have got him out of there, but he didn't. and he got knocked out. He paid the price. Okay? But that's what happens in the sport of boxing, but that's exactly why these guys are fighting twice. Now I know this is the same guy, Bernard Hopkins, that said, hey, Deontay Wilder's going to knock out Tyson Fury, and if that doesn't happen, if Tyson Fury knocks out Deontay Wilder, he will not give a prediction for a whole year. Well, he lied. Right? Because he's given another prediction about Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury. It's an interesting one. You guys tell me what you think about Bernard Hopkins' prediction about this fight. Of course, please subscribe, hit the like button, and you guys been counterpunching. Peace.